Hello, kings and queens. How are you? Merry Christmas coming to you all. I'm Monique Walston. Welcome back to my page. Merry Christmas. Look. All this noise. Okay, so anyway. Most of you who know me y'all know I'm going through something about my dad. Let me show you. My daddy died 6 years ago at 7:30 p.m. Christmas Eve night. That's my daddy. Donald Richmond Sr. That's my daddy. And I miss him. I'm ready for Christmas, as you can see. Gifts under the tree. I'm ready for Christmas. My baby's ready. I'm not worried. My son and my grandbabies are ready. And I got my children. Something as well, my older ones. Something for Christmas. And my hubby. My mother. And my nieces and nephews. So everybody good, you know. Tell me what y'all think. Wait a minute. My TV doing too much, knowing I ain't feeling good. Now, as a content creator, I understand the pain that I see some of y'all going through it. And I understand when you're hurting inside, you know, mentally, physically. And it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy at all. It's like, wow. It still feel like yesterday when you pain, and I try not to cry because my daddy was my hero. My mama is my queen. She's still around. My mom is still alive, and I love her to death. But it don't still feel like I'm still having these thoughts in my mind that he's not really gone. Like, he gonna knock on that door one day, you know what I'm saying? So I hold back the tears because I miss my father so much. And I try to stay happy through decorating and going to work and taking care of myself and my grandbabies. They are my world, and they make me happy. My little boy that's 15, they make me happy. Hubby tried to be strong for me and keep on supporting me. And it's not easy losing a parent. I swear, man, that thing hurts so bad. And I said to myself I wasn't going to cry, but my father was my hero. My father would have stole a pack of pork chops for us to eat. Do you hear me? My father didn't play. And I mean, he worked. You know, he went to college, got himself together. And he always taught us to have more than one career, more than one mindset. So if a job fire you, they can't take what you know. I remember having my first son, and my dad told me he was mad at first, but he got over it. And he said, I can't wait to see that little boy. I remember like it was yesterday, Lord. Daddy's so crazy. You talking about some funny guy. Boy, have mercy. And I just still feel like it was yesterday, y'all. My oldest is still here. He 36. He just turned 36, showed off for the birthday. Okay, so I'm 56, so. And yeah, my broke best friend Tata is 15. Okay, he just went in the room. Look, Lord have mercy. All the way around the tree. Look, all the way around. All around the side. And up in there, all the way up under there is gifts. But, yeah. I'm trying to be strong, y'all. I try to not worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I just pray that I get stronger. That's all. That's it. I love him and miss him so much, y'all. Man, it's like a hole in my heart. My daddy was everything to us. He loved his kids. Now, he might have been messed up with family. You know, of course. Everybody go through it. He might have been messed up with a number of women. But one thing about that man right there, he took care of his kids and he loved them. Yes, Lord. And I'm that way with my kids. I love all my kids. They grown. Alonzo, Malcolm, Mariah, Janae, Tari. And sometimes they get along, they don't. I just pray that they all bring it together and try to straighten out their differences, because life too short and I'm not here forever. And that's what may bring them together. I don't know. I don't want to go. But the confusion, sometimes God gets your attention, you know. And as for my cousins that may see this vlog and video, I love you all. Have a wonderful Merry Christmas. You know, I love you. Kiss the babies for me, all the kids. But tonight, I am going to get some rest. I fixed some food already because we have a nice dinner. I don't know. I'm just lost for words, you know, still grieving, you know, and I just don't have time for the chaos. You know, y'all all on my social media, some of you being jealous, starting stuff, listening to whatever people tell you instead of getting a direct motion that I have good intentions for you, not against you. Y'all got to get out of that little, my cousin, because I always love you. Regardless of where we at or how we go, we still family. And I don't have time for that. You know, I'm an intelligent woman, smart, work hard, 7 days a week, come home, take care of my family. That's it. All the rest of that, I don't care. I love my daughter-in-law. I love her. I love my grandbabies, my sons, my daughters. And sometimes you got to be the bigger person and be more mature than how your children act or react, because that's not the way. And God don't like ugly. You know what I'm saying? So it's Christmas. I'm going to keep my mind focused on what I need to be doing. But I just shared a little grief with y'all. Be thankful for the things you have, because God could take it away from you in a second, baby. I did my finger like this, in a second. So be smart and mindful and love on your people. Stop hating on your family. Money, if money was the reason for y'all to be friends, and to get it along and hear y'all cousins, then that person didn't get nothing about you. You know, y'all got to know life too short. And it's a spiritual warfare going on. And if you're not smart enough to dictate to what the heck is going on, then baby, you blind. You're blind. When I and my entire family have nothing but good intentions for you, but you keep on talking about somebody want to be like you, you have nothing I want. You better know that. I got a good-ass job. And that was through the grace of God. No, I don't want to be like you. Not at all. Trust me, not at all. So, these theories that's going on and stuff like that, stop. Pray for yourself and pray for me. To all my content followers, subscribe, like, and comment on this Christmas video that I wanted to share with y'all about my emotional status on how I feel today. Because 6 years ago at 7:30 p.m., I got a call, which was from my little brother, Donnie. And he said, Nate, where you at? I said, I'm in my room. You know, I was in the townhouse then. I said, I'm in my room. What? What you doing? He said, sit down. I said, why? He said, Daddy gone. Y'all, this stuff hit me like from here all the way down. I almost had a stroke crying and screaming and yelling, God, no. My whole world shattered and I just shut down. It took me a minute to gravitate back to reality of what are the things I need to do, because in life you got to be strong. No matter what your obstacles are, you got to keep going and going and going. You got to be mature. You got to be a lady. You got to be smart. You got to make good decisions, not rash decisions. You know, and when he called me and told me that, I was so hurt. Man, my whole world shattered. Like, whoa. You know, and me and my daddy got along. My daddy was mad at me at first over when I got pregnant with Lonzo. And I think that was about 36 years ago. After that, he was over it. We hung out. We went to parties together. Me and my father had fun. Me, him, and Donnie, you know, he called. He come and see the kids. You know, please. There's more kids. It was more kids after that. So, he did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And you never miss a good friend till they gone. Rest in peace, Daddy. I love you forever. Look at my daddy, y'all. Sharp as the cake. That Frankie Beverly look. Look at him. So you kings, queens, kids, teenagers, love on your mom and dad. Love on your loved ones. You know, don't get in no trouble. Enjoy your holiday. You all have a wonderful Christmas. You know I am, because tomorrow's going to be noisy in here. Jesus Christ. But I got to do what I got to do. Merry Christmas.